Hello everyone, Maleficious here. Well, as you can tell, I got into the Payday 3 closed beta, and yeah, I wasn't particularly expecting that since I only have 100 hours in Payday the Heist and haven't even started playing Payday 2. I'm doing this as a post-commentary because I recorded this originally August 6th, which was the last day of the beta, and I just want to try and get as much time in as possible. I only really had I only got my Steam key the night before, and I wanted to try and spend as much time playing as possible. And only really ended up getting about 5 hours of gameplay in. So, yeah, I thought it would be interesting. Yeah, here running No Rest for the Wicked on normal difficulty just to try and get a feel for it. Although I'd been watching the major people play it on much higher difficulties. I'm not nearly that good, really. And, of course, I'm just starting out at level 1 here, so not really certain about how everything plays out, but it looks like game and given an armor bag for pre-playing to begin with, and I'm looking at the other pre-playing options of placing an ammo bag, med bag, or armor bag, and those are in limited quantities because apparently you have to buy them in advance of the pre-planning screen. Yeah. So and just playing it normal at first to get a feel for it, feel how it plays out, and it looks really nice. I don't exactly have the highest end computer, but I mean even that it does look really nice, and it's supposed to be running at I think at 60 frames per second. I didn't Yeah, I didn't bring up my NVIDIA. I didn't bring up my NVIDIA interface for find out just what frame rate it was running at. Okay, yeah, now other people started joining in because it doesn't look like there's going to be a single player option really, unlike with the other games. Yeah, and there, and I just got caught by one of the guards, but I'm still in casing modes, so yeah, so the guards just escort me out, and the other person who's in there was asking me how to do a takedown, which I hadn't figured that one out yet at this point either, but I just swiped the key card from that guard, so that'll give me access to the blue door.
Alright, run along now. And don't trespass again.
And I may be about to go over the
controls are in the power room on the roof.
Might be able to go over yeah, I'm pulling up the settings to try and figure out the key bindings because they feel kind of counterintuitive at this point. Like middle mouse button to mark guards and civilians and objectives. I tried rebinding the keys at some point during the closed beta, and it screwed up the camera. Yeah, so I was just going over a quick review of the key bindings. Okay, so yeah, from foreknowledge, I'm hang up from ground floor to the roof to check if the security system is there, because I think I already switched off the power, or maybe not. Okay, yeah, now we have a full lobby already, so, and no, the door here is red.
Should be one around here somewhere.
which means that I'm going to have to get... And no, the user Glitchy Rat Dude just picked up the red key card, so I'm going to need him to go up to the roof. Okay, so we're just trying to go around, and now I'm starting to rifle through the files to try and find the executive lockbox.
Wixia executive apparently has a safe deposit box in this bank.
Yeah.
If you go by an office, you can figure out which box it is.
And I'm looking at the key bindings again. I'm not sure why. But it looks like I just avoided detection there somehow. I don't know how that I managed to evade that. And back to the key bindings? What was I trying to figure out?
Guard over
PH here. Okay, there. I guess I was trying to figure out marking, which, yeah, again, middle mouse button feels bad, but I can't rebind it. Okay, no, yeah, cause Mr. or MRK Hourly Flash was asking about marking, and that's why I dug into the key bindings again. Someone opened up the restroom there, which sometimes that gets marked as secure area, which is odd, but...
Guard over there. Watch the guard. Civilian. It's a guard. There's someone there. Watch the guard.
And yeah, and just marking out the guard over and over. I think Glitchy Rat Dude already took down the security system, so he's just going to have to cut the wires? No, maybe not. Anyway, there's the side door, which is an alternate entry route. And yeah, I think our upper
Guard over
people...
there.
Where's the red card room? Yeah, I think I'm about to... Yep, just answered that.
Watch the guard.
I don't know why I didn't try to get back to the second floor, because I have the blue key card, which should open the security room.
There's a guard.
I don't know, I guess I'm just waiting for this guard to move out of the way, but I maybe could have gone behind him, and I get spotted again.
No sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you out.
And it looks like, yeah, one of the people was spotted and is being arrested.
Get the door open.
Please stay out of the restricted areas, okay?
And something just happened that alerted everyone, so it's time to mask up. And that's it, we're just going loud. Which, the loud on this one isn't bad. There's... And it looks like I'm taking hostages to try and slow down the initial assault. And, yeah, there we go. I'm tying that guy's hands up. And, someone already... Okay, I'm going into this side room to tie up more hostages. Which, delaying it for... And, yeah, I hadn't figured out how to yell at the civilians yet, so I just... I had to... Which I think it's also middle mouse button to do that. And they're taking... No, that guard's dead, so... Okay, now we can trade hostages for time, so I'm going to try to start doing that. Which is... okay, yeah, they're negotiation in the upper left. And I don't know how that happened. I guess... someone shot a hostage, maybe, or started shooting the police. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to try and... No. Yeah, I think that Mr. K. Hourly Flash started shooting at the cops, which I think that triggered the assault. Or at least it canceled our ability to trade hostages. Okay, so I think, yeah, I'm going for one of the thermite bags that BH Zolo got. The other, and just taking out out one of the first responders there. And already we're getting snipers, which you can tell they're there because of the red laser, which it's a bit of an improvement over the no warning in Payday the Heist, where they just fire bullet and you can see the bullet trail after they fired, but unless you know they're there in advance, it doesn't really help. Yeah. Okay, was that marked? I think that was a marked special, but okay, and Bile just dropped in some more bags. Okay, and I think I just figured out that marking them will cause them to get down or yell at them. Can't quite yell at cops to surrender yet because that requires talents that I don't have. I think I'm just trying to hold the downstairs at the moment, or I'm going up to the thermite again now. No, I'm going up to the roof. There goes someone with one of the bags, and here comes another person with another bag. So I'm just trying to stop the hostage rescue teams, I guess. Yeah, because they just freed a civilian and there's a shield, which now you can actually shoot them through the hole in their shield, which temporarily staggers them. Which, that's not a bad change. I mean, compared to Payday the Heist, you couldn't do that. You just had to get around them somehow. And yeah, going after... Just got flashbanged there. I don't know if it was a friendly or if there was a grenadier enemy. And I guess, yeah, we took out the hostage rescue team, but they already freed one of the civilians. And yeah, you saw there that if you end up shooting one of the ATMs, it starts spraying out money, which you can't get. You can't break into the ATMs like in Payday 2. But it's really nice visual effect. Okay, so I think I'm just checking for people coming in the sides now. And now I'm just trading hostages for resources, which ends up being small health kits. Which is not necessarily the most useful thing. Okay, and it sounds like Bile just dropped off some more thermite bags, so I'm going to grab one. And bring it down. And I don't think I really understood how the thermite worked at this point, which... Because, yeah, you throw one in and it sparks up. And if you throw another in, then I'll set off the fire alarms. And yeah, and I kind of dropped it, and there it overflashed, and the smoke's going to set off the sprinklers there. So that's... Yeah, I don't know if it's faster to just wait for a bag of thermite to die down, or if it's faster to just throw in a second bag, let it spark up, and then shut off the sprinklers afterwards. Didn't really have a lot of time to experiment. And so yeah, it looks like I'm just going around trying to get what I can. And now I'm lockpicking the teller's room. I guess I wanted to try and take the tellers hostage, but no, I guess not. And I think, was there a sniper aiming at us? Maybe? I don't know. It's a very hectic game at this point. Okay, I guess I'm just covering that side door at the moment. And then just checking rounds. I think the teams can come in through windows as well. I don't know if they do that at normal difficulty, but... Yeah, okay, and hostage rescue team coming in, and there's another shield. And yeah, staggered one, managed to kill him. Switched to pistol because I was out of the car ammo. And yeah, Glitchy managed to help take down the other shield. managed to stop that hostage rescue team from freeing this civilian, but no, I guess I actually didn't stop them because the guy is not responding at all and I can't take him hostage. A little unusual, but alright. Okay, and there's another sniper up there. And I guess someone managed to find the documents with the deposit box, but I don't know if the game actually marked any of them. Okay, so I'm coming in, and I guess I'm just helping lockpick at this point, because I'm trying to wait for the rest of the team. Okay, I guess... Yeah, it looks like my other teammate knew which box it was, so they were able to get to that. And now we know that that might be the lead-in to the 99 boxes heist, because we know 99 boxes where you actually steal the quantum computing components. So I don't know if that's going to be locked off at first and you have to get the quantum computing documents from this in order to open that mission or not. Okay, I guess there was a grenadier here that they managed to take out. And it just seems like I'm focusing on just lockpicking these safe deposit boxes at the moment, which I have seen. Looks like someone threw a grenade. Yeah, and I managed to find one of the boxes that has money in it. So, yeah, there's 2 of the boxes have piles of money in, which gives you a total of 10 possible bags. Which doesn't seem like a bad take. Okay, so the police are regrouping at this point. And so we're just focusing on lockpicking at the moment, I think. And grabbing all the cash. It's kind of communal, but I think the penalties might be assigned individually. So if you shoot a hostage, then only your take is removed. Okay, so we're going after the die packs now, and I don't think we really had a plan for this. Just rushed in. But I think we managed to get all of them disarmed, which was not bad for no coordination. And I'm just trying to move the bags out, I guess, which I know a number of people have derided Payday 2 as a bag-moving simulator, and it doesn't seem like they're changing that much for Payday 3. Although at least the number of bags seems reduced. Okay, and there's a bulldozer there. And a SWAT van's rolling in as well. So it seems I'm just trying to take out the new SWAT that just arrived. And yeah, I just threw a grenade there to deal with that shield. And there was a zapper there, which is what they're now calling the taser. And I suspect it's because taser is copywritten and they couldn't get it for this game, maybe. Or they're trying to avoid that kind of copyright issue. But yeah, we've brought down the bollards now, so we're just trying to hold out until the escape van can get here. And we're just trying to move the remaining bags over. I got hung up on a bollard there, it looked like, but managed to get around it and just grabbing what ammo I can because I'm out of car ammo again. It's really easy to go through all your ammo in this game. Okay, so we just have 2 bags there to bundle up, and yeah, Glitchy Rat Dude went down, and I'm okay, and yeah, almost got knocked down by what is it called again? The cloaker. Yeah, at least it looked like it was a cloaker trying to rush me. I guess someone else managed to get Glitchy Rat Dude back up. And once again, I'm out of car ammo. So, just have to try and make a bolt for it, or at least get to cover, it looked like. Hang through this alley again. I don't know if this is the most efficient path, but it's a lot more cover than trying to move through the street. And okay, yeah, the escape van is made there, but there's another bulldozer active, so I think someone managed to pick up the grenade launcher. And yeah, they managed to take out the bulldozer there, so yeah, the bags don't fly nearly as far as I thought they would. Because like I thought I was staying right next to the escape van, and it still didn't quite go in. Glitchy rat dude down again, unfortunately. I'm almost out of armor there, as you can see, and there's another sniper trying to track me. And I guess I'm just debating whether it's worth trying to get the remaining bags or not, but it looks like we're going for all of them. Yeah. And now we're just trying to get in, or no, I guess we're abandoning one of the bags or something. I guess it was left in the vault or something, or the cops may have taken it. Yeah, so that didn't feel too bad for my first attempt at the game. I didn't go down, I wasn't taken into custody, and I got all those challenges there, which, yeah, we only ended up with 8 bags, which each bag seems to count twice for some reason, I don't know why. Really not certain how that works, but, okay, it seems like I'm looking to purchase new weapons now that I've actually got a couple of levels. So it looks like I'm picking up a Rhinefield 880 shotgun and also a Signature 40 pistol, maybe. Or looking at the masks now, and didn't really get into much mask design for this. Mainly because I didn't really have a lot of time available to play, so... And yeah, I didn't really get any of the tailors. I didn't get any of the C-Stacks currency either, since I didn't really spend much time. And so at this point I'm trying to push, I think I'm pushing the difficulty up to hard, which, yeah, and the main security modifier there is Titan cameras. Cameras become indestructible, and I'm not really sure the difficulty, how this difficulty changes the police. If it just increases their tactics or what. But yeah, I think yeah, as you can see here, I used up armor bag on pre-planning and just not sure how this worked. So I don't know if I'm putting in a mag bag or an ammo bag or just readying up here. No, I guess I'm just checking my layout. I didn't even get any talents. That's kind of a mistake here, because I could have at least invested one or two talent points, which I wasn't really. I was at least aware of it a bit, but I didn't think about it, obviously. But yeah, there's quite a difficulty step up going from normal to hard, as you'll see in this portion of the video. It feels a lot like the difficulty curve going from normal to hard on Payday the Heist, in that you do start having to learn the map a lot better and start using better tactics. And so yeah, I think we're trying to be stealthy, at least at start. It looks like Spawn's going for the side gate, and I'm trying to mark out the guards as they're coming up, because they can see you if you're pick locking. Looks like we're going for the roof to start with. I don't think there are any security guards on the roof at normal, but they can start going up there at very hard and hard. Yeah, okay, we've got a red door on the roof again. And yeah, we're going in, and second room isn't secured yet. I don't think you need a QR code until it gets to very hard at least. And so I'm just trying to scout around it. There's the blue key card, which should open the security room on this floor, and there it is. So I'm just opening it up. Not sure what I was thinking here, aside from maybe just take out this security guard. Yeah, I think I'm about to mask up and perform a takedown. Because I didn't get suppressors on my weapons yet, which was a mistake. And it looks like someone went to respawn, which is a problem, and someone else is calling something in.
Sorry.
Oh no, wait, that was
Must have hit some button
me.
by accident. It's also
Yeah,
tiny.
so I've
Do they
taken
make
out
these things for grown-ups anymore?
yeah, so taking that out, that guard out has disabled the cameras. And I didn't really hear the response there. Oh, yeah, that's one of the problems, that the button for masking up is the same button as throwing grenade. So it's really easy to mask up and then accidentally toss a grenade. So we were, I'm pretty sure we were trying to stealth that, but that's it. And I was able to, I think I was able to do stealth on normal mode and on hard mode later, but yeah, this is end up being a accidentally loud mission. So I'm just trying to gather as many hostages as I can to try and trade them for more time at first response. Because we just have to hold out for the, yeah. We just have to hold out for the, nope. And that's it. I think Spawn started shooting at the first responders, which ended the negotiation phase and just started the assault phase. Well, or it ended the negotiation phase and moved towards 30 seconds to assault. Yep, there's the assault incoming. So we just have to wait for Bile to drop the bags of thermite. And so I'm just trying to take hostages to force hostage rescue teams to take time dealing with these people. Interesting how there wasn't enough room there to take a human shield that person, but could still get, could still tie them up while crouched down there. Okay, so I'm hanging up to the roof to try and grab one of the bags of thermite. And still first responders and SWAT teams coming in. And I'm not taking advantage of cover here to the best of my ability. And I'm also not really executing good discipline on that. Okay, well, Spawn got one of the bags. Maybe there's only one initially. At least on hard, I don't know. Okay, so I'm hanging into the hallway to try and guard. And I was just curious if you could shoot the thermite to ignite it, but no, it's an interaction. Okay, I'm just reloading the car again to get full clip there. I don't know what the alert there was for, but I was just trying to guard the ground floor again. Or I'm just trying to stick with Spawn. Okay, yeah, because Bile managed to drop 2 additional bags of thermite and just targeting the snipers there, which, yeah, as you saw, that sniper took down Spawn with 1 shot. That's how much of a difficulty jump there is from normal to very hard. I think it would take a couple, but then again, he may have lost his armor and health before that, so I don't know. Wasn't really paying much attention, but again, the sniper shots start ramping up in their deadliness. Okay, so I threw the first bag on, which caused it to flare up a bit, but okay, yeah, I think there was that computer mark there because the Sabotage Squad was trying to get the sprinklers enabled, which we would have had to shut down then. And yeah, at least Spawn needs to know what he's doing now, because he's not throwing the second bag on yet. And there's another zapper, managed to headshot them. And yeah, I'm thinking of, yeah, starting to trade hostages for med kits, which may have been a mistake. May not, I mean, well, Spawn was low on health there, so I don't know. that might have helped there, but not so much in this case, because I still have most of my armor and all of my health. And so, I don't know, leaving the hostages there may have helped in that they might have had to send in hostage rescue teams, and the police would lose time that way. I don't know. It would also be nice if you could get extra ammo for a hostage trade, but that might be too good. Okay. Okay, so I'm just grabbing the tellers now at this point, because that'll give us additional hostages that we could trade. Yeah, there, and also extra money because there are loose stacks lying there. And Biles just dropped some more thermite, so I don't know why I didn't just shoot out the windows and go through them, but I don't know, maybe I was just trying to keep the police channeled into certain areas. That or I wasn't thinking about it. That's a possibility. Okay, so I'm taking one bag of thermite up here. Although that may have been, yeah, that was a mistake, because that's, well, yeah, that added, it was already flared up, so I didn't need to do that. That was a mistake on my part, thanks to not really knowing how this mechanic really works. So I had to go up, well, no, I guess spawn got the fires, the sprinklers disabled. So I just going down to, maybe I was looking for the other bag, but I guess spawn already got that, so that would explain why it was burning high at that point, and why I screwed up. But yeah, just trying to hold out, I guess. Maybe I should have been defending the hostages on the first floor, because it wasn't, yeah, well now they're coming in through the elevators, which, and there was a shield right there, but I was just not getting the stagger correctly, and so I decided to throw a grenade instead. Trying to get some cover, and the grenade didn't even take out the shield, but spawn managed to go around them. And more of the cops coming. I think there was a grenadier there, or what are these? Oh no, they're the sabotage squad, I think. These guys with golden masks. And then the guys in the gray outfits, I think they're urban camo outfits. I think they're hostage rescue. And yeah, there's a dead zapper there. I guess spawn managed to get them. And I'm just trying to refill my car ammo there. I don't know if that was a mistake or not on my part. I don't know if that's an optimal place to set down an ammo bag or not, but what are you going to do? Just running around gathering up additional ammo at this point. It sounds like there's a shield around somewhere. Yeah, there's the shield. And I don't know why I switched. I think I was trying to mark the shield, but again, that's why middle mouse button to mark them is a problem, because I accidentally end up scrolling through my weapons instead. And there's a zapper right there, but managed to take it out. And I was thinking about lockpicking, and okay, he already opened the vault. So we just had to just rush in and disable the die packs. We managed to get them all off instantly. Well, or successfully rather. It's interesting. In stealth solo, you can get 6 of the die packs disabled if you sprint, which is dangerous, I know, because guards nearby can hear you if you sprint in a secure room. But it means that you can get up to 8 bags without die on them, playing solo stealth, which is not a bad take. I wonder, that might be the max you can get at the higher difficulties like Overkill, but I don't know. Sprinting might be a bad idea at that level. Okay, so we're just bagging up all of them at this point, and yeah, I guess Spawn had managed to get the lockbox number, and for some reason I'm trying to lockpick to try and get the extra bags, and now I've realized Spawn is just trying to run the bags at this point, maybe. I mean, it's a good time to do it because we're in a regroup point, so there's not going to be as many people, but now we're getting assaulted, and so it's probably just a good idea. Yeah, and you can throw the bags onto your teammates, which is a nice point. I think that was added into Payday 2 at some point. I just don't remember when because I didn't really play that game. Okay, so yeah, I think we're just trying to ferry the bags from one point to another at this moment. And this may have been a bad point because, yeah, the police are trying to retrieve the bags. I'm trying to make use of this low wall for cover to protect myself from all those cops that were right there. And maybe from the sniper that I thought was in the area, but yeah, except I'm not protected from the cops in the alleyway there. I have a full overkill meter there. I'm not sure if I tried to call in the grenade launcher yet, but there, got knocked down by Cloaked. And that's the really nice thing there, that if a teammate kills the Cloaker, you get back up instantly. A lot better than them instantly knocking you down and having to be revived. And losing one of your precious revives in that case. So that's definitely a real improvement over Payday 1 and maybe Payday 2. And yeah, the sniper there brought down one of the AI, I think. So I'm just trying to get cover in the alley and get better position on the SWAT teams there. And that used up all my armor and a lot of my health, which that was kind of bad decision on my part. I'm just trying to clear out the cops here so I can try and revive Hoxton, and I'm setting up my ammo bag because I'm out of car ammo again. And it's shield there, and we lost Hoxton because of that, and one of the SWAT are picking up that bag of cash, and now I'm downed. Not the most optimal thing here, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should have just held up in the bank. But except that would mean all the money is out here and the cops would be able to start taking it away, unfortunately. Yeah, so the AI on Chains managed to come over here along with Spawn, which helped a bit. There's another sniper and there are SWAT teams moving into the alley. And we still haven't even triggered the thing where we would need to get to the bollards lowered. And there, now that's triggered, but Spawn's gone down again, which is a problem, because now a Grenadier has cut off our retreat back through the alley. And I'm trying to move up to get more bags, I guess. And except there's a bulldozer right there hitting us hard. And I think Hoxton was trying to revive me, and there go the AI, and I think Spawn's about to go down as well. Because, yeah, there's a bulldozer right, or there's a bunch, yeah, that's it. So you can see there's a pretty big difficulty jump going from normal to hard, even just loud. But I could have played that out better. I could have spent time getting my points and upgrading my weapons, because I was at the point where I could at least start buying some things. Okay, so I guess I'm trying normal again. Am I trying to stealth it this time, or no? I guess I'm just messing around with settings. Yeah. No, I guess I'm back in, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I guess I'm going to loadout, or I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. I think I'm just messing around, and I might have been, yeah, okay, now I'm looking at the skill, because I have got 4 skill points here now at level 7. I don't know exactly what the progression on these is, except that you maxed out at 7 skill points at level 21. it's maybe 1 skill point every 3 levels, or it might be front-loaded that you get a lot of skill points early on. I'm switching through them, trying to figure out which one to research. I guess, did I sell on sharpshooter? I guess. And now I've actually started trying to figure out here, because I've got no idea what the skill build is here. Okay, I guess I was going ammo specialist for extra charges on ammo bags, and I don't know. And because I didn't put these points in, I don't have research on any of these trees, which is... And I aced ammo specialist so that whenever you pick up ammo, if your mag is full, you get edge, which you can see there. Edge, if you have edge, you deal 10% extra damage. If you have grit, you take 10% less damage, and rush, you move slightly faster. Okay, and now I think, yeah, I can see there that I've got upgrades available for these, so I think I'm putting a tactical sight on my Car 4, which the Car 4 is really nice in this game. It was pretty good in Payday the Heist once it started getting some upgrades on it, but they have made it a really nice gun in this game. I know that apparently it's not so good in Payday 2, but it's nice to see it getting some love again. But yeah, I'm just going through everything and trying to figure out, and I guess I'm trying to see what... Switching to the Rheinfeld, maybe experiment with that, but no, I'm going back to the Car 4, and now I think I'm actually putting a silencer on the Signature 40 I already had. Yeah, because you get a silencer at level 1, which that really helps with stealth early on. And I'm giving a hardwood grip for improved stability, I guess. And I'm not sure what I'm doing here, because I'm coming up on the end of this video. Maybe I'm trying to go for stealth, but I think I end up backing out on this, because I think this was just before I had lunch. And I ended up cutting this video shorter than I would have liked, because I was hungry and I wanted food more than I wanted to sink time into this. But as I said, I was able to get stealth done on normal difficulty, and I was able to get stealth done on hard difficulty. Didn't end up trying very hard or hard difficulty. But hey, there's another technical beta now. They're trying to stress test their servers, and I was able to re-download, reinstall the beta. No changes in the beta build. I was hoping that maybe they'd be able to fix the thing where you can, if you can figure out the numbers, or you redo the thing, restart the mission and it's the same seed, you just can do the whole thing in casing mode, because you don't even have to do the part where you have to take an executive hostage and have them activate the retinal scanner in front of the vault so that you can figure out what the numbers are. Because like you can just activate, if you can just see where the fingerprints are with the black light, and you can figure out the combination that way or restart it, then you can get into the vault, you can pick lock the vault, the inner door of the vault, and get the bags out there. And then you can just move them out in casing mode. I hope that's fixed in the main game, but I don't know if I'm actually going to buy the main game. Yeah, we're coming up on the end of the video, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, maybe leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to see more from this channel, click the subscribe button. That's all for now. I'll see you next time.